Hello and welcome to episode 10 of the Music Odyssey with me, Jonah Lopez. I said in last episode we will be covering intervals. So if you don't know what an interval is, it's just a jump from one note to the next. So musically speaking, there's 8. So an octave would be from, say, a C to another C. So the intervals in between would be a minor second, major second, minor third, major third, perfect fourth, tritone, perfect fifth, minor sixth, major sixth, minor seventh, major seventh, and then an octave. So yeah, it's good to train your ear to identify certain tones. So that would be a perfect fifth. And there's certain tricks in learning them. So I'm going to go over some tricks that I've learned. So I'm just going to use the key of C. For minor second, we use what's called like a reference song. And so this would reference to the Jaws theme song. And that's how you kind of train your ear to pick that one up. A major second, this one I just kind of heard one day. I heard Britney Spears "Hit Me Baby One More Time" in the intro. So that's how I remember it. It's yeah. Alright, moving on to the minor third. I always think of the old lullaby. That's how I memorize that one. Major third. Okay. This one's when the Saints go marching in. Not very useful. I just memorized that because it's an arpeggio. A major arpeggio. The Saints go marching in. It's not very useful for me. Perfect fourth. Here Comes the Bride or Amazing Grace. I always get them mixed up in my head. Sometimes I hear Amazing Grace. Sometimes I hear Here Comes the Bride. But it goes like this. Like right now I'm hearing Amazing Grace. Amazing Grace. Yeah. Not a good singer, so I'm working on it. Next is the tritone. And this is like the most dissonant of the intervals. And Jimi Hendrix actually used it in the intro to Purple Haze. So that's how I remembered that one. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, so that's the tritone. Perfect fifth. This one was an easy one for me. The Star Wars theme. Yeah, that one I like that one. Minor sixth. I referred to In My Life by the Beatles, the very intro. I think it's the first two notes. You kind of just have to know that song. If you've never heard it, great song. Highly recommend it. Major sixth. Another Star Wars reference. This one's Leia's theme. It's just kind of, it's such a sweet little tune on that. Don't really know how to sing the rest of it, so I'll just kind of leave it at that. Minor seventh. This one was a hard one for me because all the references I found were of no use. The most common one was Somewhere from West Side Story, but I've never seen that, so it's useless. I just kind of kept playing it until, I could pick it up as a minor seventh. So that's that one. That one's tricky. Major seventh. This one's a pretty simple one. From the old 80s song Take On Me by a-ha. Can't get that high with my vocal range, but you get the point. That's the major seventh. And last but not least, I mean, there's more intervals past the octave, but I'm just gonna go with the basics and keep it within the octave, is the actual octave. So from C to C. And the easiest way to remember this one is Somewhere Over the Rainbow, the Wizard of Oz song. And I think, what's the Hawaiian guy that also does a cover? I think Easy, something like that. Anyways, it's somewhere, somewhere, those are the intervals from C to C. And once you start getting the hang of it, you could practice in different keys. So, I mean, that'd be a major sixth. Leia's theme. Major third in the key of A. They all, it's just practicing them until you get them down. So I hope you found that helpful, and I guess that's it for this episode. So I will see you next time.